I'm Patrick with Ixonia Bank, and I'm standing here with Melissa Allen of Maures Development Group.
Yes.
And we are standing on your Bronzeville Estates Scattered Sites project. Tell us about that. What are we looking at here? Where are we? And what's the vision for your whole development here?
Yeah, so Bronzeville Estates is a $8 million, almost $9 million transaction right in the heart of Milwaukee's Bronzeville neighborhood, where there's so much investment going on. Bronzeville Estates specifically is 30 units on 16 sites, 17 buildings, a massive undertaking.
Wow.
But it was done because it's all about anchoring neighborhoods, which in turn anchor commercial spaces, which in turn make for vibrant neighborhoods. Bronzeville Estates came together over probably literally my entire career. The city of Milwaukee designated the Bronzeville Cultural and Arts District probably 20 years ago at this point. And from the start of my career, I was always fascinated about what Bronzeville meant. And so Bronzeville has roots in Walnut Tree, which was really the African-American cultural district of the city that got demolished through the need of a freeway that never was built. And so Bronzeville was the city's way of paying homage. And so at that time when I started in real estate, I wanted to do something in Bronzeville. Fast forward now, 18 years into my career, a lot of relationships later, a lot of ideas later, I worked for probably a decade with a private property owner to buy 6 adjacent parcels and then did a partnership with the city of Milwaukee. And so the acquisition literally took 10 years. The funding, another 3 years. So we're talking about 13 years of dedication and commitment to building a neighborhood. But why do we do it? Why does it take so much time? Because it matters, it's important, and it builds vibrancy and it stabilizes communities.
And you talked about the patience and the amount of time and resources it takes to pull a project like this together, but also the relationships that you have to build.
Partners are everything. You have stakeholders that come in the form of residents. You have stakeholders that come in the form of municipalities, whether it's government entities, county government, the state of Wisconsin, and obviously banking partners, as I stand here having a conversation with Ixonia Bank. Funders, the Federal Home Loan Bank of Chicago has been a great partner. Wisconsin Housing and Economic Development Authority, also known as WHEDA, is a great partner. And so there's so many people that make up a team. If you think about the architects and the contractors and the general contractors and the insurance companies, I mean, there's no limit to like the amount of professionals that touches a transaction such as this nature.
And we're proud to be part of this transaction with you, or this project with you, because we can see how this will catalyze the neighborhood and really build the community together. So talk about that a little bit more. How will your project drive a community impact, and how will it affect the Bronzeville neighborhood?
So it just creates this sort of momentum, this partnerships, this stability. And what does it ultimately do? It anchors Milwaukee, puts Milwaukee on the map, it stabilizes its people, and it makes our city and our community a place where people actually want to be because it's thriving, it's welcoming, it's inviting, and so it becomes very powerful to the outcome of what we all desire.
Talking about this Community Accelerate Grant and the $27,500 that we were able to partner with FHLB on to give to you for your development. How will you use those funds? How will that go into this project?
The Federal Home Loan Bank, through the Affordable Housing Program, has invested millions of dollars into my work in Milwaukee. And so they've been beautiful. Specific to this grant at hand, we're going to put it towards a commercial space. So Maures Development Group has always been in the community right up the street. So now it's going to have a storefront on MLK Drive, where that grant will help it to build out technology and buy stuff to have an office right on our main street in Milwaukee.
It's inspiring to see all the progress that's happened in Bronzeville and the passion that you have for contributing back to Bronzeville. It just emanates off of you. You can see that. Where do you see your real estate career going over time?
So Maures Development Group started 18 years ago. Maures Development Group is a for-profit business. It's for-profit, however, with intention, with purpose, and with intent. So the whole goal behind what we do and the focus behind what we do is using bricks and mortar to bring pride and hope to people. And that's what we've done for nearly 20 years in the city of Milwaukee. And so what does that mean and what does the future look like? More of the same. Build up neighborhoods, to build up people, to make our city strong, because our city is a wonderful place to be. And it takes the work of so many partners, so many banking partners, Ixonia Bank being one of those, to make it magnificent. And I'm just so thankful for the people that exist here. I'm thankful for the elected officials. I'm thankful for just all that it is that makes it wonderful.
We at Ixonia Bank are just really proud to be your partner and excited for all that you have in store in the years ahead. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Patrick. And thank you to the Ixonia Bank team. Thank you to the Federal Home Loan Bank of Chicago. Thank you to the city of Milwaukee. Thank you to just the people of Milwaukee. It's been a great run, and I'm looking forward to all that's to come in the future.